There it is.
There he is.
There we are live. Clap it up.
We got it.
What was that?
In a row here.
yeah, there we go. Hold on, you might need to turn it down just a little bit more.
A little more?
Yeah, like you were cutting in and out. I don't know if it was picking it up or not.
How's that? Better?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just give me a sentence or two. Make sure you don't cut in and out.
Unique New York.
Oh,
New York.
That's the ticket.
Good.
That's the ticket. Everyone's filing in now.
I don't see anybody yet on my end.
I got a little Ryan Johnson.
There he is.
So a little Gucciolation is a mystery. Or Gucciolution rather. That's the evolution. That's the lyrics to the theme song of Evolution, performed by Motorhead.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking that it was perhaps a reference to that what's her name? Natalie Merchant song, Building a Mystery.
This is just my Charles Darwin fan club shirt.
We got a Mike Withrow on the line with a hey everyone. Hey Mike, how we doing?
What up, Mike? Oh, hold on.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Let's do it. Howdy ho. Mr. Chip Foxwell.
Chippy Chip.
Hootin' rootin' this cowboy.
We got Ray Romansky with a howdy. Howdy, partner.
Did we get John Benjamin with the Ola Darkside?
What's that?
Did we get John Benjamin's?
Not yet, but look at that sentence. His last used twos before he's a married man.
Woo! We got everyone. Give it up one time for John and Mary.
Everybody give it up for John O.
There we go. Of course, John and Mary get married this week. So happy for you guys. Send your well wishes and congratulations to John and Mary. Comments down below as well.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Skipping ahead real quick, Amber Cameo said, "Isn't that a Sarah McLachlan song?" Yes, Amber, I think you're right. I was confusing my Sarah McLachlans and Natalie Merchants, I believe. Yep.
Did we get John McCarter with the Hola, mi amigos?
Hola, John.
A little Espanol for the boys and girls at home. My favorite Spanish word is sacapunta.
What does that mean?
Pencil sharpener.
Oh.
Just sounds great.
I'm a fan of lechuga myself.
Ooh, a little lettuce.
Little lettuce.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Lechuga Diablo, if you know what I mean. Let's hit it. Hello, Kelly. How are you this evening?
Now they're rolling in faster than I can keep up with them.
Yeah, I'm up there. I'm up with a good evening to the keepers of the gooch. What up, Thom? We got hello, fellas. Chris Brescia. What's up, Chris?
Kelly Clark, the CD deal is still going on. You'll bring us to our first point before the hellos are even through. We'll get there.
Hope everyone is grilling those gooches on this beautiful Memorial Day. Absolutely, Gorman. Gooch burgers all day long.
I got takeout the other night, and it was from an Italian place, and there was an option for a side sausage, which I just thought was funny, so I got myself a side sausage with my meal.
Little side, so you know.
Pretty good, if I do say so.
Little late night side sausage.
Mm-hmm.
So my brother calls us hookups. JJ and Tyler, what's up, Eves? How are you, brother? Oh yeah, now I'm going through all the congratulations.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Love it. Oh, hello from the other room. It's Miss Sammy Cruz. Hey,
Hi,
Sammy. Huh. Hey, Sammy. Sorry, I'm late, Mr. President. It's all right, Aaron. We're gonna let it slide this time. Farron coming in. What a question right off the top. Can you explain how RSD will work this year? I think splitting it up is a terrible idea. Well,
Okay. Well, I can
know.
address that a bit.
Mhm.
So basically, they pushed it to June 20th. There's absolutely no fucking way anybody's ready for June 20th Record Store Day. Basically, because we've all been closed for so long. And remember that Record Store Day is an international day. It's not just the U.S. It happens all over the world on the same day. And basically, it's twofold. It's one, it's the idea to maybe spread it out a little bit so the store isn't quite as busy as it normally is on Record Store Day. So a little bit of the social, physical distancing to happen. And number two, it's actually to give stores all over the world a chance to actually make some money so that they can afford to buy the product for Record Store Day. That's the big part of it, because as much fun and everything as Record Store Day is, it is also quite a large bill. So the idea here is to give stores a chance to break up the billing so that they don't have to pay for everything all at once when they've been closed for so long. So we're going to make the best of it. So it's happening in August, September, and October. On June 1st, the list of what comes out on which date will be announced, so you can hopefully plan accordingly. And we're going to take it from there. We don't know exactly what the guidelines and restrictions are going to be on reopening for the store yet. So once we have more of those details and get an idea of how it's going to work, then we will give you all more information about how we're going to operate it here at the store itself.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
How's that?
Love it. Dig it. And of course, you could find out that list if you sign up for that email. Of course, we'll keep you filled in with those special events email. But should we just get into this little Hey Internet real quick?
Let's do it real quick.
Hey Internet. Hey Internet. Happy Memorial Day. It's us. It's Tyler. It's Justin. I'm going to get the hang of it as soon as we're done doing these via.
I know. I still don't have it. There we
go. Of course, it's usedtuesforyous previews. Every Monday night, we're here on Facebook Live going over a little preview of the Gooch, a little preview of what goes out tomorrow on everyone's favorite Tuesday of the week, Use Tues for Use. But let me stop it right there.
Whoop.
We're gonna actually switch it up a little bit tonight, because of course this past weekend and still going on today until midnight was our CD mania. Thank you, brother. Thank you for everyone who has placed an order. Thank you to everyone who watched our video. We were super excited about that.
It was fun.
Yeah, a little bit of fun during these COVID times. Of course, if you haven't checked it out, used.darksiderecords.com. You head on over there, get yourself a little buy two, get one free on all used CDs, and that's running until midnight. And because of that, we kind of filled up that used website, didn't we, Justin?
Yeah, so the way the used website works, it only holds so many products, and that cap is 15,000 products. So we have more used CDs in stock than that. And so in order to get the CD sale up there this weekend, we had to delete literally everything else off the website. And that takes a lot of time because you got to sit there and just kind of keep clicking the mouse. You know what I'm saying? All night long. So in lieu of used twos this week, or not in lieu of, there will be no used twos this week. Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down. We got you. Because tonight, I'm going to spend the entire night removing CDs from the website. And so that takes time. So then I can re-upload the vinyl, the cassettes, the movies. And, of course, there will still be some CDs on the website. But that takes time. And, it's a holiday. So enjoy it, I guess.
Absolutely. But just like the mattress stores, we're going to do a little something special. We're going to do a little sale tonight because the weekend was for the CDs. And, of course, Monday nights are for the records. So what we did is we wiped the walls.
Wax on, wax off.
We wiped all the wall records. And for tonight, all of these records that we're going to show you have been pulled from the wall. We're going to do a little revisit. We're going to revisit these, and we're going to give these a nice little discount. Maybe a little 30% off Memorial Day discount.
That's right. So all these wall records we're talking about tonight, 30% off, 2-night only on this here video. So get your dibbing fingers ready. And yes, we will give you prices so that you can know up front what you're looking at.
Yep.
It's not your standard $5 and $10 fare, obviously. So does that bring us to the first one?
Let's do it.
And yes, Eves, you can get a pillow top record. Your pillow on top of your record.
Love it. All right, let's do it.
All right, I'll kick it off. My first record tonight is a favorite of mine, 2006's debut full length from the one and only Friends of the Store, the Silver Sun Pickups, with their first album, Carnivas. So this is the 10th anniversary edition. So this is the 2006 pressing, let's say. And it's the 10th anniversary edition. And what does that mean, of course? That means it's on beautiful boom.
Oh.
It's actually the light kind of really washes out. It's more of like a creamy coffee sort of color. It's a brown and white split. So this one, I have a cheat sheet here. Normally $50 up on the wall. 30% off tonight's going to make this 35 doll hairs. So that means you're going to save $15 just for being a loyal viewer right here on the Darkside Used To's previews video.
Dig that.
I would say this and the second album from Silver Sun, that's the 1-2 punch you need right there.
Mm-hmm.
And, get your dibs on, people. Get your dibs on, people.
Is that a little late?
Okay.
Well, where did we just go?
The internet crapped out on us there, I guess.
So let's get this started again.
Yep. So we'll just wait for people to file back in.
Yep.
There we go. I see Ryan Johnson, and we're back.
Little technical difficulties there.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. All right, here we go. Hey, everybody. We went back to I took Justin to the void from a couple weeks ago. And let me tell you.
It's scary. I'm sweaty, and I could use a nap.
Yeah, John Benjamin, I think it's only right. We're going to let him file in first.
Yep.
We do need a Hey Internet part 2.
Yep.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know, but sometimes shit happens. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do, you know?
What you gonna do, huh?
You know what I mean?
Sometimes you eat the cake and sometimes the cake eats you, huh?
You know. All right. Here we go. You're filing in now.
Yep.
Couple 2, couple 3. There's Eve. What's up, Eve? We're back. All right, there he is. There's New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
There's Susanna. Hey, Susanna. Hey, Gorman.
Hey, Gorman. Hey, Susanna.
Thanks for stopping back in.
Yeah, you know.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, shall we?
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Hey,
Internet. Again. Welcome back. Hey, Internet 2, the Electric Boogaloo. Oh no, you said the Electric Babylon 5.
Oh, can do, Eves. Can do. Look at that. He almost belongs right there on the cover.
Oh, Brian's here. What's up, Brian?
What's up, Brian?
Okay, so for everyone that may have missed the beginning of last video, before all of the technical difficulties, let me just fill y'all in on what's going on tonight. Call dibs on whatever you see moving forward. All of these records have been pulled off the wall. We got a nice batch of the wall gooch, and all of these tonight are 30% off. And Justin started us off with a little Silver Sun.
I did kick us off with little Silver Sun Pickups first album, 10th anniversary reissue on brown and white vinyl. A great piece. And let's move on before we get gremlined again, shall we?
Yep.
Remember, 50% off tonight, people.
Mm-hmm. John, I did see Stadium Stampede. It was so ridiculous, but I loved it. And Ryan Johnson, two Hey Internets, one night. You're damn right we're breaking records. My first pick, we're going soundtrack edition. For all you soundtrack nerds. Shout out to Brian Kendrick of Darkside Records. But tonight, it's the Predator soundtrack. We have the 2015-2016 pressing of this one. This one is limited to 750, and it comes on super sweet store exclusive green vinyl. Oof.
You can catch that in the light a little better.
Yeah, there we go.
Very, like electric green here. It can almost blend into the background.
Mm-hmm.
If I can figure out how to do that. This opposite angle shit.
No, it's not the second album by R. Kelly. It is the Predator soundtrack. Of course, little Arnold love for you. And normally that one is $50 as well. So we're saving a couple dollars here.
Brings it down to 35 tonight, people. 35.
Bada boom. Discounts in the room. Predator Blood Green. That's right. That's the official green of it. All right, what you got?
Do we not have enough staff here tonight? Like, do we need more joy? Is this too melancholy? Too much fuck?
Can we get another?
Do we need a substitute tonight? All right, we can do that. That's right. It's Buddy's back, and he's a little more smiley this time. There he is, people. Come on, be happy. It's fucking Memorial Day, huh?
Is that a gift from one Mr. Mike Sperduto?
That's right. Our friend Mr. Michael Sperduto of Ben & Jerry's on Madison Ave in Albany, the old scoop shop. They're going to be opening up this week, I believe he said. Gifted me this here Cake Boss, what's it called? Baking with the Cake Boss set. The perfect complement to the Autograph Seasons 1 through 4 DVD box set, people. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. You want Schmarmy Buddy? Or you want Happy Buddy? Let's get some shit going here, huh? All right, my next pick. We're talking about the Cocteau Twins. Head Over Heels and, let's see, Sunburst and Snowblind. This is, of course, a sealed copy. We got a sealed Cocteau Twins record. What do you want? This is a 2008 reissue of the, I think it was originally 1983 album. It's a UK press from the Scottish boys doing the damn thing. Normally $60 doll hairs, and that makes it $42 tonight, 30% off. 42, saving 18 shekels, if you will. That's right, Seal. Can you spit them out? Spit out the shekels, Seal.
A couple shekels.
I should make another seal in which we could push a shekel through his mouth.
Oh, that would be amazing.
I need time. You know what? I need a staff back just so that we can have props.
Yeah.
I don't have time to make live video props without all of you here.
Yep.
AKA using my time wisely.
And we're never late.
I didn't spend like an hour making this New Year's Eve figure. So yeah, 30% off sealed Cocteau Twins 2008 reissue.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna take it. Little flat duo Jets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a little self-titled flat duo Jets. Been up on the wall for a couple months now. We recently had gotten in a a more damaged version of this with little water damage on the cover. But this one, squeaky clean, super nice for fans of Southern culture on the skids.
Yeah.
For fans of playing washboards and oversized double bass.
Your Reverend Peyton's big damn band, if you will.
There you go. So normally this one, $60. And I can't do math on the spot.
That's $42 tonight, Tyler.
Oh, yeah, you said that on the last one.
Yep, 18 bucks off right here. 30% off, a little flat duo Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you want to get flat and Jets in honor of the NASA launch from SpaceX. I think it's on Wednesday.
There you go, Jets.
There's the tie-in, right? It has the Jets in it.
Or you're a Jets fan.
Right. Isn't it bad to be a Jets fan?
We'll save that one for Drew.
Okay.
What you got?
He was watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, so we could finally see the Jets episode.
Oh yes.
Okay, let's keep it UK, shall we?
Okay.
Let's go UK, but a US pressing. It's Brian Eno's Another Green World, the third solo record from Brian Eno. This is a first US pressing. And it is the follow-up to like Taking Tiger Mountain and Here Come the Warm Jets. Mm. So this one a little less guitar-oriented than those two, a little more ambient. Considered a masterpiece. You got all sorts of people on here. You got Mr. Robert Fripp, of course, who he's well known to be playing with. You got appearances by Phil Collins. You got John Cale on the record. An absolute classic from an absolute master, still doing the damn thing. And this is a nice, super clean copy with the one exception of this weird FYE sticker that's stuck on the back for some reason. Fuck assholes. But if you want to be the one to peel it off, go for it. I'm not going to do it. Mm-hmm. So normally, let's see, Brian Eno, normally $50. So tonight, 30% off, only $35, people. A bargain and a half for a first press Eno.
Just saying. You know what I'm just saying?
What?
Darkside Daily Deals.
That's right.
You heard of them?
I did.
Well, you did?
I did invent them. Yes.
Hey man, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Here.
Of course, Monday through Friday, 2:00. There's always a deal, except today, right? Did we skip out on us for CD Mania?
No, yeah, CD Mania only. So we only got room for on the website this week. It's fucking CDs, baby.
So because we didn't do a little Darkside deal, I'm going to actually revisit a Darkside deal that was just a couple days ago. It's the Thom Yorke Anima Deluxe Edition. So you got a 2 LP set, beautiful like hardcover. And I believe it's on orange vinyl.
Yeah, it certainly is. Trying to get to that.
Oh, yeah. So the Darkside deal, what was that the other day?
So that was for the brand new copy. Normally, $80 was on sale for $40 hairs. Mm-hmm. But this here, quote unquote, used copy looks like it's never been played, to be honest.
We got a dibs.
We got a dibs.
Looking like Viega coming in first.
That's what I see on my end.
Yep, and then Ray coming in just a little.
Let's see, I'll get that in there later because we got to sound the gong.
There it is. Finally, breaking the gong gates open.
People. Thank you. Thank you both for dibbing. I lost my mallet again.
So that one normally used $50, saving you a couple dollars, bringing you to $35 hairs.
Damn right. Damn right.
Damn right. All right, I'm going to take it to the R&B sphere, shall we?
We shall.
And just a little bit ago, Beetlejuice talk about nice haircut. Thank you. Sammy trimmed me up a little bit. And
Mm.
speaking of hair, I got Galt McDermott up up from The Basement Volume 1.
Calm down, people. Calm down. I know you're all huge Galt McDermott fans out there.
Of course. But you might actually know him, but not know him. He composed the score to the musical Hair. And but this is actually not on the Broadway spectrum. This is in the R&B spectrum because he actually played on a bunch of tracks with a lot of accomplished players. You got Bernard Purdie, you got Idris Muhammad, you got a bunch of great smooth like soul cuts, a lot of great breaks in there. Just a really cool compilation with a bunch of great players. And yeah, it's good stuff. It's really good stuff. It's a good listen. It really is.
It's worth the price of entry just for Bernard Purdie alone, if you ask me.
Absolutely. Purdy.
So normally $50 tonight, 30% off.
Mm-hmm.
35 or yeah, sorry, all the 30s throwing me off. $35, 30% off tonight.
There you go. A little Woo-Ha sample from Busta Rhymes.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. And why don't I just continue with the R&B? Right. I'll keep it with a little soul portrait from Willie Hutch. The debut album from Willie Hutch on first pressing on RCA Records. Another great cut, another great soul cut. Also $50, yeah?
Let's see. That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Normally $50, you say. I was actually looking to see if I could reverse you and me so that he could be looking at you from this side of the screen.
Oh, yeah. I need to be holding it. So 2 R&B cuts still up on the wall, still up for your dibbing pleasures, both $35. See you later, Willie.
All right. Well, let's keep the train rolling, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Let's go down to Texas, shall we?
Oh.
Look at you, Chipwich. Let's talk about ZZ Top, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
The American Blues. So you're like, what about this is ZZ Top? Well, of course, American Blues is Dusty Hill and Frank Beard before they were in ZZ Top. This one is an unofficial UK pressing. That's right. I can't remember the label it was originally issued on, but this was issued on Microdot. There, you can see it on upside down on your screen. So an unofficial pressing. It's bluesy. It's dirty.
Yeah. It rips.
It's ZZ Top. You fucking know it. You love it. You like the Moving Sidewalks? You like Rocky Erickson? You like ZZ Top for that matter? There you go. Check it out. Nice, clean copy, albeit unofficial.
Mm-hmm.
American Blues, normally $60, so 30% off brings it down to a mere $42 tonight, people.
Ooh! USA! USA! USA!
American Blues.
Speaking of USA,
yes,
it don't get more American than my next pick.
Okay.
It's new metal. It's Mudvayne. This is gonna fuck the camera up a whole bunch.
It's a real looker.
Mm-hmm. But let me get straight to it. This is the 2009 self-titled release from Mudvayne. It's a super cool pressing because it's actually black light activated with a glow-in-the-dark vinyl. Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool.
So the glow-in-the-dark vinyl obviously glows in the dark, but the cover activated by black light. You got a full illustrated cover on the front. It's super cool. I love when releases do that. Gives it makes it even more worth purchasing. And albeit as Mudvayne. But what are you gonna do?
Come on, you know somebody who still loves new metal out there.
Normally this is $50. Another $35 one for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually just looked. and that's the lowest it had ever sold for.
Really?
$40.
Look at that. Below the low.
Mm-hmm.
You can blow your load on the below the low with this one, people.
Talking Ryan Johnson over there.
There he is.
You're
there he is.
You're thinking.
If we had a black light, we could really sell this motherfucker.
Yeah, for real. We got to get JB on the Instagram pic. All right, we got you.
All right.
There it is. Ray Romansky with the bass part from Dig. Boom, boom, dang, boom, boom, dang.
Woo!
All right, what you got there, Liquid Death?
I got a Japanese favorite, if you will.
Oh.
It's Santana Lotus.
Oh, yeah.
So the Japanese pressing of the live tour from Santana's 73 tour of Japan, originally only released in Japan on a 3LP set as seen right here, with Obi strip still intact, and if the camera will pick it up, I doubt it will. Can I get it right?
Oh, yeah, we got a little action there.
Quadraphonic, people.
Oh.
A nice quadraphonic pressing of Santana Lotus. That's pretty fucking sweet. If you're a record nerd like me, I always get excited about quad records. I happen to have a quad setup, even though I don't have it hooked up. I still own it, and I still collect quad records whenever I can. So somebody jump on this. It's pretty fucking sweet. Normally $60, so 30% off brings it down to $42 on Santana Lotus, the live album. And just because it is in quad, you don't necessarily need a quad system to play it. You won't get the full experience, but...
We got a dibs. Not on Santana. Not on the Cake Boss. But motherfucking Mudvayne.
So anyway, Santana, I got you. I can already see that comment.
Do you? Are you a fan of the Quad City DJs?
I mean, I've been known to skate around the roller rink a time or two in the 90s. This is going well.
Let me, I'm going to change the tide because I know I'm talking to at least 30 Greek death metal fans, right?
They're all out there.
Yep.
Hold on. Ray Romansky getting a dibs on the Santana.
Oh!
Almost lost it, people. Almost lost it. But thank you, Ray. Fuck.
Would you knock over your Liquid Death?
All over the keyboard for Register 2. Not sure if you can see that water running off it. There it is.
Little drip, little drip.
I might have just ruined the computer. Who knows?
We'll find out.
It's on the mouse, too.
Well, maybe it was my record. Maybe it was the Death Courier that killed our keyboard. Or was it a Liquid Death Courier? There it is. So we got a 1992 Greek pressing of the self-titled Death Courier album. Just an obscure Greek death metal band. We had a couple years ago now. Was it 2 years ago or so that we got the Greek collection?
I think.
Yeah, we had bought a bunch of records from someone who had owned a record store in Greece, and it was like a lot of obscure thrash and death metal stuff like that. It was a super sweet collection. That pretty much this is like the last big one standing.
I would say so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind me.
That
just trying to save our computer over here.
Everyone, just moment of silence. Send your thoughts to our computer.
It's all over the screen. Okay.
Wait, Ryan Johnson brings up a good point. Did we get any water on Babylon 5?
No, safe.
All right, we're good.
cut to that scene in Apollo 13 where like they land and everybody starts cheering.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let me slow it down because we just slowed it down a little bit. I didn't really hit you with the shtick at the top of the video because I'm a terrible, terrible person. If you're not filled in already, head on over to darksiderecords.com. Make sure you sign up for that usedtues email, which will get sent out once again next week, next Tuesday. Sign up for that new release email because, yes, we're still getting them new releases. Justin is there, 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock. He's shipping. He's shipping out that CD Mania orders. He's shipping out all those pre-orders. And let me tell you something. Pre-orders help. They really do.
For real.
As we navigate through these COVID times, we try to make sure we have enough of the new release so that everyone can get it. But if you know something that's coming out, head on over to darksiderecords.com. You can pre-order it through the website. You can pre-order it through your phone, or just send us a message. Let us know. Let us know you want something. Let us know you want maybe that new Neil Young album that's coming out.
Getting there. Where's the mouse? There it is.
Oh, there it goes. The old lost album, the Neil Young Homegrown. Love me some of that Homegrown. But yeah, pre-order. Of course, I didn't mention it, but patreon.com/darksiderecords. Become a Patreon supporter. Could support us a little bit more. And there's a bunch of cool tiers with discounts, free stuff, personalized videos, everyone's favorite.
The videos are worth the price of admission, people.
Absolutely. And of course, use.darksiderecords.com. You can browse our used inventory. Of course, until midnight tonight, we're still running that CD Mania. I pulled 3 CDs from the racks to show you. Of course, it's buy 2, get 1 free. If you want to call dibs on one of these, you call dibs. Maybe you browse the site, get a couple more. Or, maybe you just get this little, what do we got, a little Solange? Is that a little debut album from Solange Knowles, of course, Beyonce's sister, signed by Solange. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yep.
That's pretty sweet. That falls under the CD Mania sale. Or maybe this Elvis set, eh? We got Elvis Presley, The Searcher, original soundtrack, deluxe edition. That bad boy is 3 CDs, and it comes with a super sweet book with pictures and info. And last but not least, of course, Pink Floyd, The Wall, live, 1980 to 1981, long box edition. Yeah, you know what it is. Oh, yeah. Awesome set. Awesome live release. Of course, it'll fill nothing fills the gap of going to a live show, but
For sure.
you know, we'll hold it over with a couple live releases to listen to. So, browse the site tonight until midnight. Buy 2, get 1 free. CD Mania running wild, brother.
You want to mention the special DVDs that we got in?
Absolutely, I do. You might have heard us talking about it last week. We had to bring them along. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lieutenant Dan Band. Tell him what's up, Justin.
It's the Lieutenant Band, Dan. And, of course, it is still sealed. Of course. It's giving back to all those willing to give. As you might know, Gary Sinise is actually really active in military family causes, supporting the troops. So this is, I guess the original sales of this went to support the Gary Sinise Foundation. And they made a little documentary out of it, a little feel-good, inspiring.
Mm-hmm.
But, of course, to go along with your Lieutenant Dan Band DVD, you must want Lieutenant Dan, and by that I mean Forrest Gump, autographed by Gary Sinise, people. Quick, make sure the servers are running. We need them all online. The people are going to flood. It's the twofer. It's Lieutenant Dan Band and Forrest Gump, autographed by Gary Sinise, second only to Joe Court's copy of Super Troopers, autographed by the one, the only Tyler Gherkin over here.
And John Benjamin, too. They both got a copy.
Oh, they both got one? So, just a few of the goodies out in the bins.
The true Memorial Day celebration.
For real.
Kick it back, watching Lieutenant Dan just jam. Just rip it for America.
You know what this got?
Huh.
It got new legs.
All right, let's get back into it, shall we?
All right.
Do the damn thing, Justin.
Speaking of pretty things,
Yes.
it's the pretty things.
Okay, yep.
So we got the debut album from the Pretty Things. This year is a Dutch pressing, and it's in mono. So it's a mono Dutch first pressing with that blue Sweet Fontana label there. Of course, housed in one of these Euro-style laminated sleeves. A first press mono, the Pretty Things. This is back when the Pretty Things were still just an R&B band. So the whole album is pretty much R&B covers. And, you know, you gotta love it. Oh, Baby Doll, She's Fine, She's Mine, Pretty Thing, Judgment Day, Roadrunner, all the R&B hits by some Brits doing the 1960s British thing, covering the music of American blues artists. But it's cool. It's a nice first press. It's mostly pretty clean. Normally $60 up on the wall. Save 30% tonight. 42 shekels.
Shekels.
I'm gonna go. This might be like a Beetlejuice piece, I think.
And let me sprinkle a little bit of jazz in there tonight, shall we?
Can do.
Pulled two of the jazz pieces off the wall. This one is a 1982 pressing of Woody Shaw, In the Beginning. So this is a 1965 live show from NYC. You got Woody Shaw on trumpet, and you got some bangers backing them. You got Paul Chambers, you got Joe Chambers, you got Ron Carter, you got Joe Henderson, and of course, you got Herbie Hancock. Nice little live cut, little live jazz piece for you. And pairing that up nicely with a little Riverside first pressing. Of course, Riverside holds up really nicely. You got your Blue Notes, you got your Riversides. A bunch of great jazz players have played on both. And here you got a mono first press of the last chorus. Ernie Henry leading the way with Lee Morgan, Benny Golson, Kenny Dorham, and of course, Thelonious Monk. So this bad boy, love that deep groove Riverside.
Yep. Little tape up.
So you got Ernie. He is normally $100.
Hey, Bert.
So yeah, bringing that down to 70 for you. And Woody Shaw, normally $50, bringing that down to 35. So there's some jazz pieces to fill that jazz hole.
Fill your J holes, you know?
There you go. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to do some side sausage on Record Store Day, shall we?
It was pretty good. Pretty good.
A little side sausage stand, shall we?
All right.
What you got?
My next pick, courtesy of Jefferson Airplane.
Oh.
It is their 1971 album, Bark.
Oh.
And what is it, of course? It is still sealed. You got a sealed first pressing of Jefferson Airplane. This is the first one without Marty Balin, the follow-up to Volunteers. Fun fact, Papa John Creech plays the viola on this.
Oh, shit.
That's pretty fucking cool. So you usually see this record not in the bag because it did come in this paper bag. And normally you just see the cover with the fish down here.
Mm-hmm.
But there it is, still sealed with the original hype sticker on the back in the bag. It's Grace Slick and the crew doing the damn thing. Normally, Jefferson Airplane here is $50. So you can take it down tonight for $35 of sealed first pressing Jefferson Airplane bark. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
They're not coming.
I truly, yeah, I've never seen it in the bag. It never comes in the bag.
It so rarely.
In our store. Let me take it to the UK.
Okay.
Let me get a little Stranglers action. Little UK pressing of the Stranglers, The Raven. And yeah, oh yeah, okay, we're getting a little lenticular action.
It looks really good on the video, actually.
It does, yeah. It's whoa. We got a dibs on
that
Jefferson Airplane coming in hot, actually.
I hit Buddy, but that's okay.
Who you got on your screen? I got
Chris Brescia first. You?
Yeah, I got Ray first on mine.
Okay, we'll check the timestamps afterwards, and we will notify you appropriately, whoever is the winner.
All right. Just do it. Give me like two more twirls of the lenticular. I just wanted to look at it again.
It is nice.
Is that a gatefold action?
No gatefold.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, normally the regular version of this comes non-lenticular. This is a UK first pressing lenticular cover of the Stranglers, The Raven. Oh yeah.
Can't get enough of that, really.
For real. The next half hour is just gonna be us doing that.
Can we get some shrooms?
All right.
My next pick. Let's keep it classic rock, shall we?
All right.
Let's go with an audiophile pressing of Derek and the Dominoes, Layla. The classic, You Know It, You Love It, Layla, and other assorted love songs. Mm-hmm. This here is a Direct Disc Labs Super Disc Edition. What the fuck does that mean, you're saying? Nothing. It means that this is a half-speed mastered edition from a company that did not last super long, trying to compete with MoFi. So Mobile Fidelity really stepped up in the audiophile world. Then some other people came along trying to do the same thing. Direct Disc Labs being one of them. They are half-speed mastered, though. And what, pray tell, does half-speed mastered mean, you say?
What does it mean, I say?
Exactly what it sounds like. They master it at half speed. So it spins at 33 1/3 when you play it back. So they cut it on the lathe at half that speed, 16 and whatever the fuck the fraction is. And the whole idea behind that is that it gives more time for the cutting head to give more detail in the grooves. So that's what a half-speed master is. This is one here, as is this one here from the Allman Brothers. It's a Nautilus Super Disc of the Allman Brothers live at the Fillmore East. You got a nice little gatefold copy with the boys hanging out. It's a couple of audiophile editions. Another company that did not make it, Nautilus Super Disc with their audiophile edition. Couple of half-speed masters, couple of 2-3 classics, a couple of shekel savers right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Derek and the Dominoes. Normally $100. Save $30 tonight, $70. And the Allman Brothers, normally $50 for $35.
Chips getting it for $35.
We gotta deliver it on the appropriate device.
Yeah,
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah, that's a clean almond. Yeah, that's a clean almond, Ray. All right. And let me keep it with the UK.
Okay.
Little post-punk action, just some obscurity, little television personalities. I'm gonna name some of my favorite television personalities.
Go for it.
I like Barney. He's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I like Elmo. He was pretty good. And let me round it out with Tony the Tiger from those commercials.
How you gonna forget SpongeBob?
He's good. He's good. He rounds out the top 5.
Okay.
Yep. Just some post-punk action. Another rarity. Another UK pressing. Another super clean action. The Painted Word. And this is $50 action. 35. Are we doing that? $60 action. 42.
It's $50 normally, so 35 tonight, people.
Boom. Oh, there it is. We got a dibs.
Look at that. Not good enough. Not good enough for Beetlejuice, I say. There it is. There it is.
That was
nice
a clean.
Come on home, baby.
That was a clean one.
All right. Who wants more quadraphonic records?
Oh. Go ahead.
Who? It's the Who.
Oh.
Tales from the Who. The old unofficial copy here. This is another quadraphonic record. Look at the artwork on that. That's worth the price of entry right there. A super rarity. It, of course, comes on both red and blue vinyl. A 2LP. It's kind of a blue and white, actually. Kind of a milky clear in there. So here we are. Another quadraphonic pressing. Another little bootleg. It's it's almost like an R. Crumb style, but a little more developed than that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool piece. Normally this one up on the wall, $150. On sale tonight, let's call it $100.
Okay.
So, not too bad, huh? We got a little unofficial copy of The Who, Tales from the Who, quadraphonic colored vinyl pressing. But if that's not enough, you say,
hold on.
That's not enough.
I want some more unofficial pressings.
You want some more unofficial pressings?
Yes, I do.
Here we go.
Hit me.
The one you all been waiting for. You're always clamoring for it. Of course, it's Groucho Marx Bootlegs. I Never Kissed an Ugly Woman. 12 stories in song. It's Groucho. Of course, his death overshadowed by Elvis Presley. But there he is. It's Groucho. It's a Groucho bootleg. That's a really weird sentence to say.
Yeah. The fact that the Groucho needed to be bootlegged.
For fans of Rob Zombie, the opening track is "Hooray for Captain Spaulding." Clearly a huge Groucho fan, and yeah,
mm-hmm.
I don't expect much from this one. So let's give him another one, shall we?
Let's bring it on home with a Darkside favorite.
That's right. The Gorman Special, of course, means it's Neil Young, baby. A Neil Young bootleg. This is live from Boulder, Colorado, March 1971.
Right,
with such gems as Ohio, See the Sky. That's a good one.
Oh.
Don't Let It Bring You Down. Look at My Life. A Man Needs a Maid. Journey Through the Past. Needle and the Damage Done. A little live set for Mr. Neil Young, but not to be outdone there. This one takes the gooch on Saucy.
Mm. Oh,
Look
yeah.
So
we got a dibs on the Groucho.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, Chip.
Did not see that coming, to be perfectly honest. Let's re-deliver it. But anyway.
35 for Groucho. Back to the Neil.
Back to the Neil. Neil Young, for the record, is normally $100. So coming in at $70 tonight here on the video.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I was actually going to ask, what era Neil is this? Where is he at right now?
This is
how much work is he doing?
This is sort of early Ditch period, Neil, where he is, I think, starting to go through his first divorce to Carrie Snodgrass, and starting to sort of get drunk as fuck, hanging out with Nils Lofgren, doing the damn thing. This is post Charlie Manson as well.
Okay.
So you get a little bit of that on there. This is right around the same time as my favorite On the Beach. So no one cares.
Ryan said that color of the vinyl is sexy, though.
See, it is. It's a sexy vinyl.
You
people.
You're lucky you can't see below Justin's waist in the counter right now.
Woo!
Let's get topical for a minute.
Let's do, please.
Everyone, clean your hands because it's germs.
Yep.
We got germs. We got the 2016 reissue of GI, of course, their one and only album. Pat Schmear, great name. Of course, little Foo Fighters action there. But yeah, blue, black splatter. This one goes in and out of print fairly quickly.
Look at that.
Oh!
Definitely on the board this time. That the gong needs a wait. It definitely does need a wait.
Shannon, if we had the Muppets, we would be. You already know that would be right at the top.
We could just do a whole Muppets episode. That'd be amazing.
Oh my goodness! If I give 5 clean Muppets in a row, that would be. Whew, that would be something.
Remember last Christmas period when I scored an entire box of John Denver and the Muppets?
Yep. Goodbye. What you got? Because I got one left. How much you got left?
I got one left as well.
Look at that.
And I saved my best for last, I would say.
Well, let me finish then, because mine's not as good and mine's not as juicy.
Okay.
But it's a nice one. It's something we all need. And
yes,
that's a getaway. It's the Red Hot Chili Peppers, The Getaway. Their most recent release. This one was limited edition, 2 LP, 180 grams, just on black vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
Just your run of the mill. But let me tell you, we spun this, and this thing sounds amazing. And not only that, it's numbered, and this one is the low number of 2,729, of course.
So low. How low can you go?
Yeah, so this is just a super nice pressing, more recent release. Normally $50 up on that wall. Down to 35. And can't wait for some John Frusciante coming back.
For real.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to see what that album does. But this will hold you over for now.
Holy on the inside cover as well.
Love it. So a little Red Hot Chili Peppers for you.
All right. So I saved the most expensive for last.
Of course.
And I'll just start it off. Normally,
we got a dibs. McCardle coming in with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Bang that gong.
All right. So, normally $200. 30% off tonight brings it down to $140.
That's a savings.
That is quite a savings on quite a rarity. Not sure we've ever had one before. We've had a U.S. copy before. We've never had a UK copy, which is what I've got tonight. No, Ryan Johnson, it is not Slipknot Volume 3. It is instead the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Can I get that embossed on there? It's an embossed cover. I don't know if the camera could pick it up. You can kind of see it. So it's a Beatles white album. No, it is not a MoFi, but it is a UK copy on white vinyl. You want to talk about sexy? A white album on white vinyl, UK press. That's sexy.
Mm.
So, 2 LP. Oh, can you hear the crease?
I heard it that first time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little crease. That means barely ever opened.
That's that nice laminate, that UK laminate.
Mm-hmm. Like an old library book. You know what I'm saying? It's the Beatles, the White Album, white vinyl, UK copy. And 30% off tonight. So normally $200, only $140. Mm-hmm. Right now.
This one is not blacklight activated.
You don't know.
Gotta find out.
The blacklight up to this album. Who fucking knows? So yeah, that about does it, I guess.
Do we lean in a little bit? Do we show Chris the 2 Mo-Fis that we have left?
If you want to.
I don't know if they're up on the wall. They're reachable. No, yeah, that's too high up there. But
I need a ladder for that one.
If you want it, Chris, we got a Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. That's a Mo-Fi.
That's right. Normally.
The Deja Vu, right?
Yep. Deja Vu. Normally $150.
Mm-hmm.
So that brings you down to $105.
Little Mo-Fi Deja Vu. And, of course, from a couple weeks ago, we got the Mo-Fi Rubber Soul. $125 normally.
Oh, look at you remembering things.
Yeah, yep. Is that... what is... I know one I want. There it is. We'll send them home happy.
There we go. It's all worthwhile now.
All right, y'all. Thanks for switching it up.
Thanks for
down with us.
Thanks for hanging in there, dealing with this.
Yeah, we
and let's all give another big congratulations to Jono.
Yes. John, Mary, we're super happy for you.
Absolutely. As just a little token of our appreciation, watch out for this in the mail this week, John and Mary. Tomorrow, it's coming home to you. So, congratulations. There you go. The complete all season for the complete all love of John and Mary. Mazel tov.
Thank you for everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for supporting. We're doing it. We're starting some phases, y'all. New York's making some moves.
That's right. Tomorrow begins phase 1. We will be officially back to curbside pickup tomorrow.
Yep.
So I'll be here. We'll have a table out at the door. It's nice now, so we'll keep it outside. Let us know what you need. Come on by and pick it up starting tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And
just watch out for more info. As soon as we find out, you'll find out.
Absolutely. Both on opening the store again and on Record Store Day. We'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks for sticking with us, everybody. And hopefully someday soon, we'll see you in the bins.
Yeah, see you in the bins soon.